People that are used to watching American football now are watching a different sport than the one that was played in the early 1900s. Hi, I'm Zachary Nowak, and I teach for the Harvard Extension School. The game was much more of a grinding ground game where the two sides threw themselves at each other. So in 1905, 35 young men died on the football field. There was all sorts of outcry all across the country, but the President of the United States at that time, Teddy Roosevelt, a Harvard graduate, got involved. Teddy Roosevelt loved football. He loved manly violence in general, and so he didn't want to cut out all of the violence, but he needed to tone it down a little bit. And so he summoned a number of important coaches, including Harvard's coach, to the White House to have a conference, basically to figure out how to make the game as physical, but not as fatal. Some of this is the stuff of myth. Basically, it seems like there were two different proposals. One was to make the field wider, to make it less likely you'd have these violent pileups in the middle of the field. Teddy Roosevelt didn't want Harvard to have to knock down half of the stadium and widen the field. The option that won the day was the forward pass. You would have a sport where you could either have a run or a pass. In other words, modern football.